it myself. Suddenly I'm up on top of the world. It should have been somebody else. Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. I never thought I could feel so free. Flying away on a wing and a prayer. Who could it be? Believe it or not, it's just me. Just like the light of a new day, it hit me from out of the blue, breaking me out of the spell I was in, making all of my wishes come true. Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. I never thought I could feel so free. Flying away on a wing and a prayer. Who could it be? Believe it or not, it's just me. Who could it be? Believe it or not, it's just me.
You can't come in here. This is Dr. Wu's office.
Will you keep the little lady quiet?
Who are you?
Dr. Wu get to his plane?
No, he didn't, CC.
Where is he?
Well, let's just say that he's not.
What do you mean he's not? Now, you didn't kill him, did you?
Hey, come on, CC. I thought...
I didn't want Dr. Wu dead.
Look, I got a phone call from Prentice. I took care of it.
Now, what if we can't find that microchip? He may have already done something with it.
Just relax, CC. I'm pretty sure he didn't.
Pretty sure. Let me tell you something. Now, I got me here a receipt that says that Dr. Wu sent something to L.A. Now, if it was a microchip, it is going to be Prentice's head. Now, you tell Prentice to get his tail to L.A. and wait for my call. I'll straighten him out when I get there.
We go to L.A.
Bernsteins beat us fair and square. What's wrong with second place, anyway?
Second place is fine the first year, but the second year it stinks. Pamela, when it's our ad in a tiebreaker and they call the second serve out, don't you call it in?
But it was in.
We could have gotten another serve out of that.
Here's your trophy.
You want to get that? I can't even move. In. At least they could have put some candy in this thing.
Hello, John McEnroe's residence.
That's the Bernsteins. Tell them we can't make it. We're polishing our trophy.
I was only kidding. Yes, this is Pamela. Mrs. Hinckley. Yeah, me too.
My mother? Hi.
Hiya, honey.
How's Hawaii?
Oh, Hawaii was wonderful. I'm terrific, and I'm in town at the Harrison Arms Hotel.
You're in town? What, here in Los Angeles? I thought you were staying in Hawaii for at least another month. What are you doing here?
Well, didn't you get my postcard?
Check and see if there's a postcard in the basket right there. Yes, I got your postcard. The one from Hawaii.
Yeah, I wrote and told you we were coming.
We?
Philip and I.
Philip.
Kaballa.
Philip Kaballa.
From New York.
Yes, the guy from New York. Yes, I can't wait to meet him.
Philip, Ralph says he can't wait to meet you.
Oh, that's great. I can't wait to meet him.
Is he there with you? Let me put him on the phone. Let me talk to him.
Well, he's a little indisposed, honey.
He's in the shower?
Anyway, why don't we have dinner tonight? It'll be great. I want the two of my men to get to know each other as soon as possible. And I can't wait to meet that Pamela you've told me about.
Yeah, sure. Pam and myself and you and your,
Fiance.
Fiance.
Isn't it exciting? Now, I'm going to go down and get my hair done. And Philip's going to meet you downstairs at the bar. You can't miss him. He's the handsome one with the dark brown eyes who's going to marry your mother. I'll meet you later at the restaurant, okay? Right. Love you much.
Fiance?
I can't believe you're not happy for your mom, hon.
A postcard?
Now listen, honey, if your mom has found some nice elderly gentleman that she likes...
Nice elderly gentlemen don't take showers in my mom's hotel room, thank you.
Sounds like the other man in your mom's life is a little jealous.
Jealous? Me, the perfect sibling? Ha!
I bet you're gonna end up loving Philip. I mean, your mom's gotta have great taste. She raised you, didn't she?
Yeah, and I turned out to be a pretty super guy.
Yeah.
I don't know, I guess I'm being a little silly about this whole thing, aren't I?
Well, you're entitled. But Philip probably plays a great game of bridge and likes to take a nice long stroll in the park after dinner. He'll be great for your mom.
No way, Pam. My mom's not a stroller. She's a bowler. Brown eyes is hardly a complete description. How in the world am I supposed to find this guy?
Just look for the gleam.
Probably wears glasses with my luck.
You, Ralph, are going to make a great father-in-law.
What, you see him?
Maybe.
You think that's the guy?
Well, Ralph, you're gonna have to go over and introduce yourself. He doesn't know what you look like. Go.
Hi, Philip Kaballa, and I believe you know my mother?
I believe you have me confused with someone else.
I'm sorry. I thought you had brown eyes, and you don't. I wouldn't have bothered you. I Oh, boy, the guy's got blue eyes. Probably thinks I'm trying to pick him up.
I'm sorry.
Philip Kaballa. Philip Kaballa. Pick up the house phone.
It's probably your mother.
Kaballa,
Yeah.
house phone, please.
Well, I'm gonna get that. This Philip Kaballa is liable to keep us waiting forever. Hello, Mom?
Ralph? Ralph Hinckley?
Who is this?
It's Philip. Sorry I missed you, kid, but I had to grab a cab. Meet you in the lobby. Doorman wants the phone. Can't wait to meet you, son.
Son. Well, I'm gonna give this guy about 3 more seconds.
Ralph.
Ralph? Ralph, I'm Philip Kaballa.
Hi, Philip. So, Philip, you're a consultant?
Sounds very exciting. What kind of consulting do you do, Philip?
International.
Oh, so you travel a lot, then, huh?
Sometimes. Here, Ralph. I have one of my business cards right here.
Well, it's sure nice to know if we ever need an international consultant. We have one right here in the family.
Well, Ralph, what do you think?
What do I think? I think it's great. I think it's great.
Well, thanks, Ralph.
Philip and I were talking it over, and we want you to be part of our wedding. You've always been the creative one in the family, so we want you to write the wedding vows. What'd you do?
You know, something simple and
Right.
sincere.
That would be very nice, honey.
Well, what can I say?
My men.
So, when is the happy day anyway? Sometime next fall or maybe Christmas time?
Tuesday.
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 Tuesday at dusk. There's a little chapel at the Divine Light Park. And Philip and I talked it over. It's just what we want, so...
Mom, excuse me. Tuesday is going to be real inconvenient for me. It's not that I'm not delighted, because I'm very delighted, but do you think you can postpone it a little bit, let's say next springtime?
You think we're rushing into this, don't you, Ralph?
In a word, yes.
Ralph, when it's right, it's right. I'm sure you and Pam know about these things.
We never meet on a beach in Hawaii.
I have to buy a wedding gown. Something honest, something simple, you know. An off-white caftan. Maybe,
I know just the place.
Wonderful, you can go with me. It'll be fun. We'll get to know each other. After all, we're almost a family.
Almost.
I'd love to, Paula.
Great. While you two girls are out shopping, old Ralph here and I'll spend a little time together, man to man. I'll bet you play racquetball, right? What do you say 9 o'clock tomorrow? But you gotta go easy on the old man.
Gee, Philip, 9 o'clock's pretty bad for me. I got a class at 8.
We'll make it 7.
Oh. Well, if you don't object, I'm going to dance with your new stepfather. Oh. Come on.
I'm gonna be sick.
So, Philip's a little younger than your mom. He seems like a very nice guy.
Honey, if Philip was any younger, we would have played on the same Little League team.
Come on.
You don't get a tan like that by working for a living. He looks like Bachelor of the Month. Probably lives off that stuff he wins on those game shows.
He loves your mother, and he wants to marry her. Isn't that enough?
With all due respect to my mother, why?
Kaballa, Philip Kaballa. Worldwide consultants, right?
It's just a feeling, Bill, but I don't think it hurt anything if you checked him out on the computer at any rate. You know, birth dates, former employees, see if he has a record, phony papers, ex-wives, bad checks, anything.
Who is this guy? Sounds like you're getting ready to marry him.
Well, you're getting close. No. It's just a hunch, but I consider it a personal favor. I'll wait for you at home.
Calling a cab, huh? You're not calling Bill about Philip, are you?
At the tone, the time will be 11:17. Well, I can't get this thing to keep time. I think there's a cab out front.
LA FBI just hit our line about Philip Kaballa. They want a back check.
Respond with no priors. I want to sell this guy with a clean slate, and I don't want the FBI in on it as yet. And pull the plug on the agent.
Hey, what's going on? Set it up.
Arthur Wu.
Who?
No, Wu. Arthur Wu. What do you know about him?
Nothing. I don't know who Wu is.
Positive, Mr. Hall.
Hey, you're the guy from the Harrison Arms, aren't you? What do you want with me? I wasn't hitting up on you.
What are you doing in this house?
I live in this house.
No, you don't, Mr. Kaballa. Ralph Hinckley lives here, and I have a courier receipt signed by you from Arthur Wu. Why?
I don't know why, or Wu, or who. My name is Ralph Hinckley.
Then why'd you introduce yourself to me as Philip Kaballa?
I didn't. I was asking you if you were Philip Kaballa. I said Philip Kaballa like it was a question.
Where is he?
Who? Wu?
No, Philip Kaballa.
He must be telling the truth. All his readouts are positive.
Kill him.
FBI, Los Angeles. Freeze it, baby's right there. What do you got, Ralph? Little party here, huh? You, hold still. Easy now. Stand easy.
What's going on? What's going on here? Please.
Prentice Hall, Senior Vice President of Universal Petroleum. Now, the question is, what do they want with a high school teacher?
Well, they didn't want me, Bill. They wanted Philip Kaballa.
That doesn't help us any. I ran him. I told you. Squeaky. It's a worldwide consultants. It's nothing but a phone drop for a courier service.
What's that, like gopher service or something?
Yeah, kind of. Guys that work that scam, deliver dated portfolios and stuff for big corporations. It's a puff job. Most of them are gigolos or ski instructors flying around the world working on their tans. How do you know this guy, anyway?
Well, I don't know him very well, but my mom knows him a little bit better.
Well, I hope she doesn't know him too well, because this guy's obviously got some wires burning someplace. And these Texas dudes are tough, got a lot of juice.
Bill, I gotta go meet Philip Kaballa in about a half an hour. Play a game of racquetball. You wouldn't, by chance, want to come along and see if you can haul this guy off for something?
On what charge? I already told you. I ran him. He's squeaky clean. If you think he stinks, you keep after him and see if you can come up with something. Let me know.
Is there a court for a Philip Kaballa?
Match wedding, court 6, Mr. Kaballa.
Never mind.
Sit down, please, Mr. Kaballa. Have a seat.
Would would you guys take it easy? I know the drill.
Shut up, Mr. Kaballa. You'll be hurt.
I am not Philip Kaballa.
Shut up. What do you know about Arthur Wu?
Wu, and I don't know the man.
Don't lie to us, Philip. We know that you met with Wu in his office in Hawaii. He gave you something you signed for. Where is it? Tell us, Philip.
I'm not Philip Kaballa. My name is Ralph Hinckley, and I don't know an Arthur Wu or who Wu is. Philip, tell these guys that I'm not...
Again? Ralph, they put you on the wire again? The House of Polygraph must be having a sale.
Yeah, only this time the guys were Arabs, and they thought I was Philip Kaballa again. They kept asking me if I knew some guy named Wu.
Who?
Wu, Arthur Wu. Apparently, Philip Kaballa picked something up from him in Hawaii. Bill, I'll fill you in when you get here. Oh, by the way, go by my house and pick up the utse. And don't forget to dress for lunch. Bye.
Let's follow this guy. He'll lead us to the microchip.
Mr. Heller, this is Philip Kaballa.
Trace this.
I have a delivery for you from a Dr. Arthur Wu from the Universal Petroleum Lab in Hawaii.
Yes, Mr. Kaballa, we've been waiting for your call. Where are you?
Never mind where I am. If you want the Wu chip, be at the Divine Light Chapel this afternoon at 5 p.m. There'll be a wedding rehearsal going on. I'll meet you there. And bring cash.
How will I know you?
You won't.
Kaballa, Philip Kaballa. Now, you said he was a courier. Well, Arthur Wu hired him to transport something to L.A. Now, whatever it is, these guys from Universal Petroleum and the Arabs want it really bad.
Well, I'm on strictest orders from Carlisle to stay off of this thing. Comes down from way, way upstairs, so we'll have to work it on the inside. You got the suit? We'll stick close to your mama. It's gonna be okay.
As soon as it gets shaky, my mama's out of it. Now, what could these guys want?
Isn't it beautiful? Pamela, I don't think I've ever been happier in my life.
It is gorgeous, and you are going to make a beautiful bride.
Thank you.
Hello, gang.
And where's Philip?
He couldn't make it. I guess he had to get his tux pressed or something. I don't know.
Oh, probably getting a case of cold feet. You know how grooms are.
Mom, I'd like you to meet Bill Maxwell. He's a friend of mine. This is my mom, Paula Hinckley.
Well, Bill, hello. Ralph has told me so much about you.
Same here.
Only thing is, he didn't tell me how handsome you are.
Shucks. Thanks, Mrs. Hinckley.
Paula, please.
Okay, Paula.
Ralph, I have something I want to show.
Mom, I'd like to talk to you about something.
No. That can wait. Look.
Isn't it beautiful?
Philip gave it to me last night. But you should see the gown that Pam and I picked out. Oh, but we still have to go get the shoes. We can do that after lunch, right? And then we'll all meet at the chapel for the rehearsal.
Oh, who's getting married?
Oh, didn't I tell you, Bill? My mom is going to marry Philip Kaballa tomorrow.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you, Ralph. You didn't forget to tell your best friend, did you? And I thought I was the nervous bride.
Mom.
You didn't forget the wedding vows, did you, honey? He's writing the wedding vows. Isn't that terrific?
Mom, I don't want you to marry Philip Kaballa.
Ralph.
Why? I thought you and Philip were fine.
Mom, this is very hard for me. Last night, somebody thought I was Philip Kaballa, and...
Ralph?
Well, this morning, there was two guys, and they...
Ralph? Carlisle?
Well, there's just a lot of reasons why I don't want you to marry the guy.
Like what?
Well, like who in their right mind wants to go through life with a name like Paula Kaballa?
Philip is going to make me a wonderful husband. He's warm and he's honest. Besides, I have enough love for both of you.
That's the woman Kaballa met in Hawaii. We follow her, and she leads us to him.
Telephone call for Agent William Maxwell?
Yeah, right. Maxwell? Yes, Tommy. When? Yeah, I'll get right on it. Universal Petroleum just posted a $1 million bond, and Prentice Hall walked.
Prentice Hall?
Who?
No, Hall.
Let's pay this gentleman a visit, shall we, Ralph? Ladies, if you'll just excuse us for a few minutes. Guy named Calvin Coolidge Smith owns this whole latch up. Raises horses. He also owns Universal Petroleum. His execs stay here when they're in town. Agent William Maxwell, FBI Los Angeles, to see Prentice Hall. No, I don't have a warrant, no, but I could sure get one if you think that's...
Philip Kaballa is here.
Name dropper.
How can they let these guys out, Bill? They tried to kill me.
Well, we were only holding them on assault charges. Hall didn't have any priors. Universal Petroleum's got a lot of clout. Money talks. What can I tell you?
Bill, look. Prentice Hall. Looks like he didn't get his job done in time. Help! Ah, get go! Help, you okay? Yeah. I got the suit on it. Just knocked me off balance. Ah, get go!
The hell is that? We got something closing in on us, CC. The caddy's on us.
Throw in the broom.
He's a good catch, isn't he?
I think Philip's great. And Ralph will get used to him. It'll just take a little time, that's all.
I certainly hope so.
Here you go.
Got 2 boutonnieres for my boys. And a bouquet for my maid of honor. Thank you, Pamela.
I am flattered. Well, we better get going. You don't want to be late for your rehearsal.
I bet Philip's having his tuxedo fitted right now.
We have found that these little machines save us a lot of trouble. The first time this little needle here tells me you're lying, you are dead. You understand that?
Oh, yes.
Set for reading?
You got it, CC.
What is your name?
Kaballa. Philip Kaballa. Or Fred Keller or Steve Tyson. I use a lot of different names.
I see. Tell me what you know about Arthur Wu.
Arthur Wu called my service last week and said he might want me to deliver something for him to a man named Heller at the Department of Interior. I picked up an envelope at Wu's office at Universal Petroleum in Hawaii. Wu gave me $10,000 and told me to wait until last Wednesday. If I didn't hear from him, I was to come to L.A. and give it to Heller. Upon delivery, he'd give me another $10,000.
Have you contacted this Mr. Heller?
No, only by phone. I told him I'd meet him this afternoon.
You have the microchip, then?
Not exactly. I gave it to Paula Hinckley.
Who?
My fiance.
Lie detectors, helicopters, three-piece suits. I can't believe these guys, Bill.
Whole nother level of crime, Ralph. Big bucks and so much power you can't believe till someday it lands on you, and then you believe it, okay? It's gotta be about oil. It's gotta be about oil. It's the only thing that explains the Universal Petroleum guys and the Arabs.
Boy, how'd my mom get involved in this mess?
There.
There it is. Bill, call the police. You all right?
I think so. They came in here and asked me where Philip Kaballa is. I didn't want to tell them, but they said they were going to kill me. Who are you?
Maxwell, honey. Bill Maxwell, FBI, Los Angeles. Yeah, Tommy, we need some backup here. It's Atlas Intercontinental Services. It's a phone drop for worldwide consultants, okay? Right away, thanks.
I gave them his hotel room.
Not the Harrison Arms.
No, the Holly Mar Motor Lodge, room 206. I'm sorry if I,
That's all right, that's all right.
Okay, yeah, got it. Here. Holly Mar Motor Lodge. It's on West Main.
Couriers always check in with us when they arrive in town, and they, leave an address.
Ralph? Oh, excuse me for a minute.
Yeah, room 206, please. Room 206. Ralph, try this.
Sorry you're gonna have to miss the wedding, Philip. We'll give your regards to the bride.
You got Philip Kaballa, Bill.
Okay, talk me in, will you? Okay, honey, come on out of there. Come on.
Who?
What?
Like. But he told me we could pick up the Wu chip at a wedding rehearsal at the Divine Light Chapel. Stay ready, because I have a hunch that whoever killed Dr. Wu is after Kaballa. And we could be in for some trouble. Let's go.
Who's there, somebody?
It's me, Dad.
Oh, Ralph. Thank God it's you. Look, some guys from Universal Petroleum were here, and they...
Shut up, Kaballa. I want some answers real fast, all right?
Wait a minute, Ralph. Take it easy. Hey, how did you get in here?
Shut up. I'm asking the questions. Now, I want to know what's going on, and who is Arthur Wu?
Who?
Arthur Wu. He gave you something that everybody and their brother seems to want. I want to know what it is.
It's a microchip of some kind. That's all I know, Ralph, really.
Microchip. Where is it?
Where is it?
Where is it?
I gave it to your mother. It's, in the engagement ring.
Well, you some slime ball.
No. Ralph, would you please cool it?
Bill, I want you to meet my mother's ex-fiancée.
Look, I love your mother, Ralph. Really, I want to marry her.
Yeah, sure, Phil. Working the old marriage scam, huh? Terrific.
Hey, look, you guys. These guys mean business. I mean, they're tough. They've got guns.
What'd you tell these guys from Universal Oil about my mother?
I told them she has the microchip and they can pick it up at the wedding rehearsal.
transporting the Wu chip? Nope. Ridiculous, isn't it? We got a computerized microchip program with a formula that could put the Arab cartel and the Texas oil tycoons out of business. And we're supposed to pick it up from some guy we've never even seen at a wedding rehearsal.
Just exactly what kind of formula is it?
From what I understand, it's a variation of something the Germans used during World War II. Something to do with converting coal into oil. We don't want to scare Kaballa off. Let's take cover. Let's go and stay out of sight.
Looks like they're gonna have a big wedding. Pity. All right, now, this Hinckley dame has Dr. Wu's microchip in her engagement ring. I want it, even if you have to take her finger with it.
No problem.
Let's go wait for the bride.
Thought this was going to be a small wedding.
Me too. Philip's always surprising me.
This place looks like the Coliseum.
Philip wanted to get married here. I thought it was going to be a quaint little outdoor chapel.
It's going to be lovely. I know it will, when it's all finished with flowers and everything. About 5,000 flowers.
Big wedding?
Wonder where Philip and Ralph are.
They should be here.
Ralph, I thought you said this was going to be a small wedding.
Wedding's off. Come on.
Hey, that's that Fed, and what's his name?
Get down.
Go! Maxwell, FBI Los Angeles.
Heller, Department of Interior, we're on your side, Maxwell!
Ralph, go get him!
Stay down.
Hold your fire!
You better get your tux back on and get back to the rehearsal. Come on. All right, you guys.
Do either of you ladies know where Philip Kaballa is?
Good question. I was just about to ask the same thing.
But what is going on?
Mr. Heller? Maxwell, FBI, Los Angeles branch. You guys did a real good job. And those birds you can book for murder, attempted murder, interstate flight, and anything else you can think of. Paul, are you okay? Davidson?
Fine.
Just fine, Bill. What is happening here?
Well, I think you better hear that from Ralph.
Hey, Mom. You must be Philip Kaballa, the bridegroom.
No, sir. My name is Ralph Hinckley. This is Philip Kaballa right here.
Ralph, are you all right? Philip, what's going on?
Philip was using you as a cover-up to deliver something to the Department of Interior. He never intended on marrying you. As a matter of fact, the diamond engagement ring that he gave you contains a microchip.
I feel like such a fool.
Mom, don't worry. You're much too good for this guy.
Paula, would you mind handing over your engagement ring, please, to Mr. Heller now?
It has a rather important stone in it.
With pleasure. It's gone.
Don't worry about a thing. We got it right now. I'm telling you, Paula, it's getting real serious around here. Last year, my boss, Ace Aarons, he was out jogging, fit as a fiddle. Bang, there goes the old pump. Gee whiz, they're dropping like flies. Ace was my age.
Bill, you're fit as a brick, what do you want to call it? You got nothing to worry about.
Oh, okay.
Hi, guys. Mom?
Oh, honey.
How you doing yourselves? I gotta tell you, Ralph, your mom is some kind of a champion. Filed that report just like a pro. Put a wrap on the whole scenario.
Believe me, I had help.
I'll bet. How are they doing with the microchip? Have they found anything?
No, I think they got 100 guys out there going blind with fine-tooth combs. So far, I think they've turned up about $300 worth of empty bottles, a couple of wristwatches, and a lost dog. That's it.
I feel terrible. No fool like an old fool, hmm?
I don't know what you're talking about, lady.
Well, is anybody hungry? I've got dinner all ready. I only need a little help with the sound.
Famished.
Okay, you guys go ahead. Ralph and I got a little rap talk to do here. We'll be in a minute. Boy, your mom is a heck of a lady. You know that, Ralph. She really bounced back off of this Kaballa creep like a real trooper, you know? Yeah. You know, you don't really find women with that kind of resiliency that much anymore, you know? Yeah, and, well, pretty and witty and charming and everything, and, Right. You're really not gonna make this easy on the old man, are you?
Heck no.
Okay. All right, Ralph, I hate this. I'm just gonna have to lay it out for you because you're old enough and your mom is old enough. She can do whatever she wants, whenever she wants, with whomever, whatever. So what I'm gonna do is would you mind if I take your mom out to dinner? But just some dinner and drinks, real simple, something nice. And I don't want a lot of arguments out of you because you're just a kid. Now, who cares what kids think anyway? What do you think?
Well, you know, Bill, after this Philip Kaballa thing, I just can't have my mom going out with anybody, you know what I mean?
Wait a minute, Ralph. I'm not some dinky donkey off the street here. This is your best friend you're talking to. This is Bill Maxwell here.